Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 1111. This chapter right here was pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure you guys heard about the announcement. I just heard about it right now. I even read about the message towards the end of this chapter, so pretty much it's understandable. Let's not complain about it, but by all means, me being off topic, let's just get this started. We had to it that the bird-like Gorosei creature is flying around the building and ends up finding Rob Lucci, but not before Zoro and Jinbei make their escape, with Jinbei doing a 5,000 brick fist attack, and we had to it that Lucci gets greeted by the bird Gorosei whatsoever and ask him about the situation. Lucci explains where York is, especially what's going on, and the enemies, blah blah blah, but we also have to it that, the bird Gorosei thanks him for the information and that he'll handle the rest. We have to it Lucci asks the bird Gorosei to spare his partner, which is Kaku. However, the bird Gorosei says, I can't do that, or that may not even be possible, considering that it is hard to single out a lone insect when you're exterminating a hive. Which, apparently, I guess all the Gorosei is like that, because if Saint J. Garcia thinks of humans being insects, and this guy thinks that humans are being insects, then I guess that's official. The Gorosei are just as scummy, just as the world nobles, that, etc. But we had to it Luffy, and so forth. Anyways, going to a scene where Luffy, Brogy, and Dory talk with each other. They're very glad to see each other, They say it's time to get out of here and time to make the retreat. But unfortunately, we get to see that the pig, boar, tusk, ancient, whatever that Gorosei looks like, he ends up launching his own attack, which involves a Haoshoku no Haki roar. So it looks like to me, the Gorosei I guess this is official to know that the Gorosei not only knows how to fight, but also has their own devil fruit power, but also has Haki, which apparently should not be surprising, but it's still kind of shocking to me, maybe in a certain way, because these guys never actually fought, and them having powerful devil fruit abilities, and especially when they're awakened, still pretty crazy. Anyways, that aside, we have to it that things are still looking bad right now, and we have to it that the boar pig looking like Gorosei ends up making his attack on Dory and Brogy, but they end up deflecting him back with the Sun Shield Civilian or something, and ends up blasting him away. They end up saying that, hey man, this guy is our friend, we don't really care who he looks like or what he is, etc. And they end up doing split skill on the boar Gorosei. We have to it that the Saint J. Garcia and the spider demon form ends up launching a couple attacks, but we have to it that that Luffy is not going to let that happen because he thinks it's venom. We have to it Luffy grabs a tree, chomps it all up, and puts freaking black Haki on it, I believe. I thought it was freaking hilarious. I love Oda because he knows how to make things goofy with Gear 5, But that aside, Luffy freaking baseballs him back hitting a freaking home run back to the Gorosei with their attack, and kaboom! Even Luffy's really shocked about it. But we have to it that they have to retreat, and there's no denying this, that they have to run away anyway, because these guys can't freaking die. They're freaking immortal, which apparently is more dangerous than ever, But that aside, we have to it that Dory, Brogy, and Luffy make their runaway right now, and they end up having to go talking about the jokes here and there about what's going on. We have to it that Jewelry Bunny reaches a ship, but unfortunately she gets blocked off by a couple Marine Vice Admirals and says, we're not letting you leave this place alive, As the bird Gorosei, that bird Gorosei ends up asking York about the situation here. And we have to, York gets screamed into crying, blah, blah, blah. I don't care because she's a traitor. As for Kizaru, it looks like to him his wounds run deep, but I think it must be a mental wound because of what he's done, But that aside, we have to it that the chapter ends up with the giant robot that we saw awaken many chapters ago. Heck, I don't even remember what chapter number was it. But all I know is that that giant robot ends up waking up and ends up walking through the fire and ends up thinking in his mind, "Forgive me, Joy Boy, I'm so sorry," you know? That kind of thing. We don't really know what that apology is for, but I think that apology might be a like in relation to maybe the letter apology in the Fishman Island arc of the poneglyph, you know? You get the idea. I don't know. One thing's for certain is that this robot is alive and is apologizing to Joy Boy, which we don't really know what the apology is, but if we do get another big set of backstory chapters, that will be interesting. But I got a feeling that may not happen because that might be saved for another time. We'll have to see, you know? So, anyways, looking forward to next chapter, people. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!